I saw this tray online from Ballard Designs, and I kind of like the idea of a bar tray with mercury glass. So I'm going to make one from a picture frame. I'm Anna. Keep watching to see me change this into this. For this project, you'll need a picture frame with a glass insert. And the frame needs to have a flat section wide enough for a handle. And you'll need 2 handles. If you don't like the color of your frame, you'll need paint, and I'll be using spray paint. You'll also need a can of Rust-Oleum's Mirror Effect and a spray bottle with a mixture of 1 part vinegar and 1 part water. You'll also need a sponge or a rag without texture, not like a towel, something flat and textureless like this. And I think that's it. I picked this frame up from the Goodwill. And my first step in this project is to kind of take it apart. I want to get the glass out, I want to get the backing off, so I'm just going to take it apart. That was easy. A lot easier than I expected. So now I just have to clean everything. I need to clean the glass and the frame and get it ready for painting. The frame cleaned up really well, and I got most of the paper off the back. So I'm ready to paint. Now this brown and gold may match some decor, which is great. It just doesn't match my decor. So time for spray paint. I'm going to start with a coat of some flat black, and then I'm going to top it off with just a little bit of this oil rub bronze. In my mind, oil rub bronze looks a little bit different than how this turns out. This is just like a black with some texture and depth. So spray paint. Okay, I really love spray painting. I don't know, it's just fun. My paint job on the frame turned out great, so now I can turn my attention to the mercury glass finish. Creating the mercury glass finish is actually pretty simple. You first start off with a light coat of the Mirror Effect, and then you spray on, right after you spray on some oil and vinegar, and then you just dab it off. And then you do that several times until you like the look of your finish. I've done this before in another video, so you can also go check that one out. For my last step to finish off the mercury glass, I'm going to spray a coat of the oil rub bronze, the dark black. You could just use black, but I think this has a little bit of shimmer to it, so I think I'll just add just a little extra detail. So this just seals off any of the voids that I've created by dabbing with the vinegar. Oh, and you can use any color, if you wanted to use gold instead of black, that's totally cool. Sure, I've seen other people actually use colors. I'm just a little more neutral, so I'm going with black. And now I'm just gonna leave it to dry. Oh, I can take off my mask now. There. The glass is now done, the frame's done, and I'm almost ready to put this together. But I wanna add just a little bit of support to the bottom of the tray in case I'm carrying it around. I don't think the glass would hold, say that I had some glasses on there or a bottle of something. I just feel like the glass is not strong enough. So Ralph cut me this lovely piece of thin plywood, but it's brown. So I need to paint that to match the frame just so it doesn't, it'll look weird. So I have some black acrylic paint, so I'm gonna paint this, and then I'm just gonna apply some sealer on it because I don't love the way acrylic paint feels. So time to paint a little. I'm pretty much ready to start putting the tray together. I first need to drill holes to attach my handles. And this isn't wood, it's actually plastic, so that's gonna be interesting. And if you've ever watched any video I've done, I am terrible at measuring. So I made myself a template for the handles. I measured, I tried putting the screws and attaching it. I've done everything, but I've done that before and totally was off. So fingers crossed, this might work out. So first step, I'm going to drill some holes through this plastic frame for my handles. Wish me luck. Don't look at that bit that I put crooked into the drill. My template worked. Just look at the shock and pure joy on my face. Then I used my success holes as a template for the wood backing. That went so much better than I expected. It's like my greatest achievement I caught on film. Well, it's not film. I don't know, on memory stick. No, memory card? Yes. My greatest achievement has been caught on memory card. I'm so proud of myself. And I'm wanting to move on, but I did nick the frame a little bit when I was attaching my clamps. I knew I might do it and then I ended up doing it. But so before I move on, I just want to give this a coat of spray paint so it looks like I didn't nick it. The quick coat of paint that I did to cover up my scuff mark is all dry, so I can start putting this back together now. And that, of course, starts with the mercury glass. Or the faux mercury glass, actually. And now the backing. This lovely, what was it called? Exotic Orange 2. I don't know if you can see, but there's just a little bit of gap right here that even if I put the wood, there'll still be just a bit of a gap. And I feel like if I maybe put something heavy on, there might be just a little bit of give. So I want to cut a piece of felt to kind of cover this void. Voiceover Anna here. I must have been a little too excited about my drill success that I messed up my mic. What I'm trying to tell you is that even though the wood backing will be held in by the screws from the handles, I still want to add an adhesive, but I'm not sure what to use for wood glued to plastic pretending to be wood. So I opted for rows of E6000 and wood glue. My glue combo seems to be working, so that means my tray's done, and all I've left to do is style it. This started off as a picture frame that didn't match my decor. A little internet inspiration, some spray paint, and I now have a tray. If you have your own way of upcycling picture frames, let me know in the comments. Thanks so much for watching. Share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon with another project. Bye! I pulled out all my tools and then I lost them. Totally forget what I was going to say. Oh my gosh. This picture is called Exotic Orange 2 by Joyce Combs from 2005, published by Galaxy of Graphics. Orange 2? Exotic Orange 2? I don't see an orange, and I don't even really see the color orange. Okay, cool, Joyce. Good job. Anyways.